Hi guys, this is one of the most exciting things that I'm sharing with all of you, which is a detailed video of my newly done up work area. I'm going to take you through the entire process step by step and reveal the final look towards the end. And I will also share the entire costing for it. I'm Shivani Trehan and welcome to my channel Social Cravings. So ever since I started Social Cravings, I have been working from home. And that was a very big shift for me from my corporate job. So I would be sitting on my bed and working on the laptop, or I would be sitting on the couch in my bedroom and working on the laptop. And suddenly I started realizing and feeling that that was not healthy at all. I felt that I needed a space and an area where I would call like a workstation or like a work area, something that I would get up and go to, that you would feel that, oh, I'm going to work. And that has to be outside the space of my bedroom. And the first realization was that I needed a table and a chair, something that I could sit on and feel more productive, be more efficient, have a correct posture, feel more inspired and be self-motivated. So this is one of the rooms in our house and we call this the lounge, and this was like the more casual, living area where all of us could chill in. But I felt that this room was pretty underutilized, and there was another part of this room, which is the other side, which you can't see right now, was a little empty, and there was like quite a bit of space there. So that is what I decided to do. I decided to utilize that space and put my table and chair over there. So for my table and chair, first I went to the furniture market in Delhi, which is Kirti Nagar, and I went just to a couple of shops, and I was very sure that I wanted something in white, and I couldn't spot anything that was ready made. So I didn't like anything over there. Eventually, I found the perfect table and chair for myself online, and that was on Urban Ladder. Now, even the woods of the table and chair that I spotted on Urban Ladder were different. So I really wanted to see it, in front of me, that how it would look. Luckily, they have a showroom in Noida, and I connected with them and they told me both the table and chair are there in Noida, so I can see them together. So that's what I did. I went to their Noida showroom and I saw that the table and chair went perfectly well together, and that's when I placed my order. So once I placed the order online, the Urban Ladder team came home to assemble the product. Now I received the table and the chair separately. So first I received the chair and they're assembling it right now at home itself. Oh my god, it's so pretty and it's so wide and it's exactly what I wanted. I love it. So the table arrived on another day, and again they just assemble it at home. Now the table and chair together costed me around 20,000 rupees. However, it was so worth it because it was exactly what I was looking for. I absolutely love it. However, still the space needed so much more. So I went on Pinterest and I found some reference images of how I wanted to do up my space. Now the rest of the setup is actually a collaboration between Social Cravings and two brands called Future Concepts and Eka Furniture. So first I had a detailed discussion with Suraj, the person who owns both these brands, and he wanted to understand how I wanted the space to be. So he had a lot of questions to ask me.
So what exactly you are looking forward for, Shivani? What is Shivani all about? Like, what do you see over there about yourself, about that space?
I'm a business student. I've always been a business student. I was in a corporate job, but now through Social Cravings, I try to inspire people in various aspects of their lives. I've also moved towards a lot of, organic products and a clean beauty and all of that.
Okay.
So I would like something which is more green and maybe some quotes that inspire me. So after the Zoom call, Suraj and his team obviously had to work on the design, and then they came back to me with the 3-dimensional render, which is basically an image that visually shows how the entire area and space would look like, and I loved it. It was everything that I had imagined it to be. And Suraj, I think just in that one discussion and in that one call, absolutely understood what I wanted, so I approved the render immediately. So first I had to decide the wallpaper. Now I did not want something which had too much texture or something with too much of a design. I wanted something very basic, plain, muted, something that doesn't stand out as a wallpaper, because there were other things that had to come on the wall. So I did not want to take it away from that. So this is the one I picked out. This is white with like grayish silverish lines, and soon enough they came to put it. And slowly the rest of the setup started happening. So I'm not gonna lie and say that the execution was a smooth ride, because I was told that it's going to be done in no time, and it took a lot of time, and for various reasons which I'm not gonna get into. Yeah, so the execution was quite the nightmare. And I don't know if it's like with all design firms or all interior designers, like if it's like a thing of the entire process. So this is completely up to you guys, whether you take his services or someone else's. But I would just say be prepared for like things to, like take time and get done. So from delays to curtain lengths going wrong, to the sledge length going wrong, twice the wrong boards came in, to pen marks on wallpaper, to one of the, like spelling errors on one of the circles. So all of this drama happened, but I have to give the credit where it's due, which is that it exactly matched the render and they delivered on everything, and it does look really pretty and beautiful. I love the space now. And now, finally, it's time to reveal the final look. So one of the best parts about this collaboration is the collaboration with the second brand called Eka Furniture, because a lot of the products that we've used have been upcycled and are sustainable products. So the ledge that you see here, along with these frames that have been used for the planters and this round wooden side table, they are all sustainable products where the wood has been upcycled. This wooden side table has been made with shisham wood, and the wood has been upcycled and used. Even the dustbin again is an upcycled item that has been made using jute, wood, papers with zero carbon footprints. The circles that you see here have been hand stitched by local women. Obviously all the quotes and ideas were personally picked by me. I had shared reference images for these. Barring this one with the camera, it comes with a string, and this was Suraj's idea. It was even there in the 3D render and I absolutely loved it. It's one of my favorite circles. The rest are quotes that are fun and that inspire me. And this process is called cross stitching. I know a question which most of you would like to have answered is that how much would it cost for such a sort of a setup to get done, and I did go back to the brand and check with them, and they told me it would cost around 10 to 15,000 rupees. If you would like to sum up the entire expenditure, so I would take the 20,000 that I spent on the table and chair, and let's take the higher figure, which is 15,000 for the rest of the setup. So yeah, it's about 35,000 rupees for this entire setup. And that's it for now, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. And like I always say, the best is yet to come. Lots of love.